Introduction. Silence is more than the absence of words. It's a deliberate choice and a disciplined tool. In the Meditations, Marcus Aurelius and Stoic tradition frequently underscore the power of withholding speech as a means of preserving inner calm, exercising self-control, and practicing virtue. While "always be silent in 9 situations" is a modern formulation based on Stoic wisdom, each scenario reflects timeless guidance for emotional resilience and moral clarity. Anger clouds judgment and impairs clarity. As one modern source emphasizes, the best answer to anger is silence. Reddit, Medium, Amazon Music. Rather than reacting impulsively, silence allows time to assess the root cause of emotional disturbance. By not giving voice to rage, you avoid harming relationships and preserve your own equanimity. Choosing reason over reaction. Practical tip: when you feel anger rising, pause, take deep breaths, and count slowly before responding, if at all. 2. When listening. Too often we speak when we should listen. Stoics taught that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we can listen twice as much as we speak. The Stoic mindset. Silence demonstrates genuine interest and respect, enabling others to feel heard. In relationships and leadership, listening without interrupting fosters trust and deeper connection. Practical tip: in conversations where someone is sharing emotional or personal experiences, resist the urge to offer advice or stories. Just be present. 3. When gossip tempts you, talking about absent people invites dishonesty, misjudgment, and lack of empathy. Marcus prescribes virtue above idle chatter. Whatever anyone may do or say, I am bound to be good. The Stoic mindset. By staying silent rather than participating in gossip, you uphold integrity and avoid harming reputations, yours and others. Practical tip: when conversation turns to someone not present, redirect gently or choose silence, showing strength in restraint. Your work and character speak louder than a defensive retort. Practical tip: when criticized unjustly, reflect inwardly. Review the feedback calmly, discard what's baseless, and choose not to argue. 6. When experiencing loss. Loss of a person, job, or status is one of life's hardest blows. Stoics saw grief as natural, but emphasized focusing on what remains within your control. Silence allows space for reflection, acceptance, and slow healing. By acknowledging the reality and learning from it, you avoid being pulled into bitterness or regret. Practical tip: allow yourself silent moments, journaling, meditation, quiet walks, without forcing positivity or speech. 7. When receiving praise. Self-praise or accepting excessive admiration can feed vanity. Stoicism teaches modesty and humility, even when virtuous acts are recognized. Praise can create attachment to external approval. Staying silent or responding briefly with gratitude avoids internalizing dependency on others' validate. 4. When words won't change the outcome. Sometimes debates and arguments become fruitless. Opinions are hardened and no progress is made. Modern summaries note that it's wise to conserve your energy for what you can influence and accept the rest in silence. Reddit, the Stoic mindset, +6 Reddit. Keeping quiet can be strategic, preserving peace and redirecting mental energy to what truly matters. Practical tip: when you sense conversation isn't constructive, it's okay to step back and say nothing further. Focus on actionable change, not rhetoric. 5. When criticism is unfair. Facing criticism, especially unjust criticism, is testing. Stoicism advises self-awareness over defensiveness. A source explains, silence in response isn't passive, it's purposeful and strategic. It turns a possible conflict into a demonstration of composure and philosophical dedication. YT Scribe. Practical tip: when complimented, say thank you calmly, but do not elaborate or seek more applause. 8. When facing uncertainty or rumors. Uncertainty and false rumors can rapidly escalate into anxiety. The Stoic approach: silence guards against amplifying unfounded fear or speculation. Modern commentary advises using silence to reflect, gather evidence, and resist reacting emotionally. Outline.video. In the face of rumors, silence protects both your peace and reputation. Practical tip: pause and verify before reacting. If uncertain, hold your views in silence until clarity emerges. 9. When nothing constructive can be said. Sometimes no words can serve the moment. None add clarity or kindness. Echoing Stoic wisdom: if something is not right, don't say it. If not true, don't say it. Success consciousness: better to remain silent than speak out of impulse, boredom, or ego. Silence becomes an intentional refusal to degrade conversation. Practical tip: ask yourself before, is this necessary? Helpful? True? If not, stay silent. Why silence is Stoic strength, not weakness. Silence in Stoicism is not passive submission. It is conscious discipline, rooted in virtue and self-restraint. Remaining silent demonstrates self-control, because you prioritize reason over emotion. Example: anger. Discernment: choosing to speak only when aligned with truth and purpose. Compassion: because silence often shows more support than words. Critics point out that some Stoic interpretations may seem politically or socially passive-reddit. Yet silence not equals inaction. It's a tool, a pause before thoughtful action. Integrating silence into daily practice. Morning intention: select one situation today where you'll consciously remain silent. Pause ritual: use a deep breath or count to 10 before speaking when emotional. Reflect journaling: at day's end, note when silence served you and when words served better. Seek feedback: ask close friends whether you're improved the quality of interactions. Sample scenario illustrations. Anger: your colleague insults your project. Instead of snapping back, you stay silent, digesting the comment calmly. Later, you address factual concerns objectively. Praise: someone loudly applauds your help. You reply simply, "Glad to help," without elaborating or seeking attention. Gossip: during lunch, coworkers criticize a peer's behavior. You divert the topic to the task at hand, maintaining silence instead of joining in. Common misunderstandings: silence doesn't mean submission. The choice to stay silent doesn't mean consenting to injustice. It means choosing your responses wisely. Silence is not ignorance. It often reflects deep thinking, not lack of awareness. Marcus said, "We shouldn't be disturbed by what others do, but control our own judgments." Outline.video. The Stoic mindset. Silence isn't indifference. Stoics valued compassion. Sometimes silent presence offers more comfort than words. Conclude. Isn't indifference. Stoics valued compassion. Sometimes silent presence offers more comfort than words. Conclusion. Silence is not the absence of power, it is a source of strength. True to Marcus Aurelius' teachings, disciplined silence can sharpen your mind, steady your emotions, and reveal your integrity. By consciously choosing silence in these 9 situations, you embrace the Stoic ideal: rational, virtuous, and calm in the face of life's challenges.